Battles of World War II. The Warsaw Ghetto Uprising. The start of this war was the invasion of Poland on September 1st, 1939, and on September 28th, just a month after, Poland surrendered to the Germans. As a result, the Germans began deportation of 400,000 Jews and other minorities to the ghettos, where they were later killed or sent to concentration camps. And on April 19, 1943, the Jews of the Warsaw Ghetto took final action of standing up to their oppressor, the Germans. The Jewish Combat Organization, also known as the ZOB, were warned about the final deportation. Hence, they warned the residents of the ghetto to leave their hiding places or bunkers to retreat to somewhere safe. The Germans already knew about the ZOB plans due to prior attacks. And on the eve of the plan, the chief of the SS was switched to Commander Jürgen Stroop. Stroop led the supervision of the uprising. He had around 2,000 soldiers and artillery. And commander of the ZOB, Mordecai Asowitz, armed with homemade weapons and minimal artillery such as rifles and hand pistols, defended their turf against the German forces. Nevertheless, the ZOB still managed to push back German troops to retreat from the ghetto. Stroop lost a total of 12 troops during the first attack on the ghetto, and roughly 700 Jewish fighters clashed with German forces using minimal weapons such as small knives and mostly hand combat. Clearly, the Germans had the upper right hand. Nevertheless, the ZOB would strike and hide in the safety of ghetto buildings or underground bunkers and tunnels. Unfortunately, German forces burned and destroyed the ghetto block by block, smoking out their prey and forcing those hiding out of their safety. These attacks kept on going on for nearly a month, and on May 8, 1943, German forces succeeded in seizing the ZOB headquarters at 18 Miller Street. Those captured were deported to concentration camps, and many of the commanders were thought to have committed suicide to avoid being captured. Roughly 42,000 Warsaw Ghetto survivors were captured during the uprising. Most were sent to concentration camps and later murdered on a shooting operation on November 40, 1943. About 14,000 Jews were captured or killed during the hiding or died hiding in the ghetto. This uprising was one of the most important Jewish uprisings in World War II. It inspired many other uprisings, and there is many ceremonies dedicated to survivors and victims held today. Thank you for watching.